is up, guys? What is going on? Thank you so much for checking out another video, guys. I really appreciate that. Make sure you hit that like button. It does help out a lot. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and definitely hit that notification bell for more videos on precious metals. So back in June 2019, I did my first top 5 coin design video. So I picked my top 5 favorite designs and of all time. But I just want to clarify, it's not really from all time. It's kind of just since I've started stacking. So since 2012. You're not going to find any coins from the 90s or the early 2000s on this list. If you saw the video from a year ago, it's going to change a little bit. I'm going to put the original one there if you want to check that out. And also in the description, you can check out either link will take you to that first original top 5 picks. And you're going to notice, you know, as time goes on, as time progresses, your taste will change. Just like your taste changes with food as you get older. You didn't like strawberries, all of a sudden now you like strawberries. You're obsessed with strawberries. Same thing with coins. You know, there could be a coin that you were, you know, head over heels for. I love the design, it's my favorite. And then a year later you look at it and it just doesn't do the same for you. It's the same thing. And it could also happen the opposite direction. It could be a coin that you bought and you weren't crazy about it, and then all of a sudden it really grew on you. So, you know, your taste changes as you go on, even with coin collecting and buying these coins. So, but I gotta be honest, this time around was a lot harder than last year. Last year, I kind of just went into my collection. I'm like, yep, and got my top 5, and I was confident. I didn't look at any other coins. I knew my top 5, but this year it was a lot harder. There's been a lot of awesome releases this year, and just it's really hard to pick just 5. So I think next time I do this video, it's going to be a top 10. So with that being said, I did, however, pick 2 honorable mentions that I was really on the fence about putting in my top 5. So I decided just to put them as an honorable mention because I really like these coins and I feel like they should be on this video. If this was a top 10, they'd be on that video. So the 2 are the Venom from the Marvel series and the Double Pixu from the Perth Mint. Both of these are from the Perth Mint. Really nice coins. Both released this year, 2020. And I know for a fact a lot of people are with me on this. The design is awesome. Venom looks cool. He looks angry. It looks awesome. So this is by far my favorite from the Marvel series itself. But on top of that, it's a villain, and I hope they continue to release more villains for sure. But really awesome design. Super cool. Definitely deserves to be honorable mentioned. And then we got the Pixiu. I love the Asian culture. I love anything from it. It's got the oriental border. The design's really nice. It's got coins there and 2 foo dogs, which are good luck. So really cool looking. Muscles, just a really nice design. And these were very popular when they were first released. And I'm sure a lot of people also like these. So there you go. Perth Mint is probably the best mint in the world. So it's very hard to not choose any of their coins. So here we go, guys. Top 5. These are my top 5 picks. And, you know, in the comments, if you got coins that you think should have been on this list, or, you know, your top 5, I would love to know down in the comments. And like I said, this list could change again. There's only 2 coins on this list that were there last year. So we'll see what happens next year. But so here we go, guys. Number 5. Look at that. Another 2020 coin. Like I said, this year has been awesome for coins and releases. So this is the Brumby. I love this design. I really do. And I liked it on the website, but I had a feeling it was going to look a lot better in hand, and I was 100% right. It is a gorgeous coin. I love simple designs. I don't really like when there's a whole lot going on, and this one is very simplistic, and I love it. So lots of detail in the horse. You got it splashing through the water. I love that it comes into that matte finish. It's just really, this coin does a lot for me. So this has made its way into my top 5. This is number 5 right here. So really, really nice. I am all for that coin right there. And then returning again, but actually moved down a little bit, is the 2018 Korean Tiger. Still love this design. I still love it. I love the bamboo, love the tiger, love the proof finish, everything. It just really, really like it. And my feelings towards this coin have not changed at all. I still love this one. My favorite release from the South Korean Tiger series, by far, actually. So, really, really nice. If you want to get your hands on this, it's probably going to cost you a bit now, but I bought a bunch of these when they were first released and have sold them, and that is the last one I have now. And then another newcomer, and this series has been around for a while, but like I said, this series has really grown on me over the last year, so it has finally made its way into my top 5. It's got to be there. And that is the Kingdom of Bhutan Lunar series. I love these very much, especially the reverse. Look at that reverse. Oh man, is that nice. Really, really nice. And they've changed it, and I like it actually even more. So, as you can see, the 2018 has that proof background on both the reverse and the obverse. And now they have changed it to like a matte, but not quite a matte finish. I actually like it a lot better. It looks more modern, and I think that's what really pushed me to put this in my top 5 picks. This is my number 3 pick, and obviously the reverse is just probably one of the best reverses out there. Look at that detail on that reverse. And this is what sells a lot of people on these coins, is the reverse. Just really, really nice. And this series is starting to get very popular as well. It's already been popular, but I think it's really starting to get a lot more steam now. I have people asking me where to find the monkey, where to find the rooster, if I can find a better deal. So they are definitely getting a lot of popularity here in the States. Also on the previous list is this one. I still love the Archangel Michael. And once again, as you can see, very basic design. But, I mean, the detail in Michael, it's just, I love this coin. This coin probably won't come off my top 5, to be honest with you. I just really, really like it. Super nice. And this is from the Ukraine. This is the first one I've ever gotten. This is the 2015. And when I got this, I had to get it from the Ukraine. There was no way to get it here at that time. They just were not here. Now, if you want to buy these, they are definitely in the upper 40s. If you can find them anywhere in the 30s, I would definitely pull the trigger because they are expensive. And this is another coin that is really starting to gain some popularity, and for quite some time, actually. So, but yeah, and they're getting, a little easier to get here, but they're still pretty expensive in my book. I mean, over 40 bucks. And the mintages are, I think, in the 25,000, 30,000, somewhere in that range. But regardless, it's worth the buy, I think, because they're really, really nice. And the camera is actually not doing it justice. It's actually really, really nice compared to what you're seeing on camera. It's very nice. And like I said, that's probably never coming off my top 5. And then we have a new number 1. A new number 1. And believe it or not, this is what I'm saying, your taste changes. The number 1 from my last video is not even in my top 5 anymore. So, but now it is this, guys. Another new release. I'm telling you, this year was amazing for coins. I love this Zeus coin. And it's going to be very interesting to see when they release Hades, because Hades happens to be one of my favorite Greek god characters. And I've seen the design because they're mimicking the previous series that they've done, the Greek god series, which were 2-ounce high relief coins, and that Hades coin is awesome. They have Cerberus on it, so it's gonna be really tough. I might have to put both of them on the top 5 next time I do this video. So, but I love the design. I think it's awesome. And of course, the limited mintage makes it more attractive to me. and it's just a really nicely done coin. And hopefully you got your hands on these, because they are they're going to go up in price, guaranteed. These are going to be expensive. At some point, they're going to be even more expensive than what you're seeing now. So I would at least grab one or two, even if they are really expensive. If you're into that stuff, if you're strictly a stacker, then yeah, just pass. But if not, if you want to flip them or just have a nice coin that, you know, before it gets really out of hand, I would definitely snag one of these at least. But especially, I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you, when you see the Hades coin and that the series starts coming together, you're going to wish that you had this coin, because you're not going to be able to go back. These are going to be really expensive and you're going to regret it. But that happens to a lot of people. That's why these coins appreciate. You know, they're not into the first release. Then all of a sudden, by the second or third, they see the series kind of all together. And they're like, man, that's looking like a nice series. And guess what? Then they got to go back and they got to pay the big premium of the first and second release. You know, so make sure you do it sooner than later. Because, like I said, I think a lot of you guys are going to start to see this series come together, and you're going to wish you got this one right here. So this is definitely my number one as of right now. We'll have to see what happens when Hades comes out, but really, really nice. Another Perth Mint made coin, and Tuvalu has been really the hot coins this year. 2020 is the year of Tuvalu for sure. So, but anyways, guys, that is my top 5 as of now. Let me know what you think. And I think it's a great top 5. But, you know, like I said, what's your top 5? What's your favorite design? You know, let me know what else should have been on this list. But that's my personal opinion as of now. And, you know, it could change next year. And like I said, I might do 10 next year, because this was really hard to put together. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for checking out this video. And I will catch you on the next video. Thank you. And I will talk to you guys later.